Hold on. Okay. Hi, Gemini. I'm so sorry. I literally just completely forgot to do your video. Oh my god. Shameful. And I was about to take a nap too. Fuck. Okay. Gemini, we're doing your Sagittarius full moon what to release video, okay? Alright, so we're going to be talking about what you need to be releasing for this full moon, alright? If it resonates with you, please let me know. And if you want further insight, you can book a reading with me at sinfulpluto.com. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. My handles are at sinfulpluto. I would love it if you could like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of the things for me. Even though I forgot about you, I'm so sorry. It's so funny because I have Gemini, Mercury, and Mars in Sidereal. So I'm really such an airhead. Because I mean, I already have an Aquarius moon in tropical, so I just can't escape the airheadedness. Alright, so we're going to apply this to your Sidereal and tropical sun, moon, and rising. Jesus. I know, Gemini. I know you want to talk. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. What you need to be releasing. What do you need to release? What does Gemini need to release for this Gemini full moon? Got one card. Ooh, Justice reversed. So you could be dealing with the Libra. Maybe you have unfinished business with the Libra because you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Hermit reversed. Three of Swords. Okay, so this to me says that you need to stop being unfair with yourself with this Justice card reversed. And you need to stop isolating yourself because I feel like you're breaking your own heart by doing that. And I kind of feel that a lot of you are really giving up on certain things, I think. And really just going into hermit mode and feeling so incredibly overwhelmed. And I feel like you don't want anyone else to feel your pain, so you're just holding it in all within yourself. And I don't really think that's healthy. And I feel like there are just certain things that you have to face. It could be that there are certain karmic cycles that you have to just get through, but you're avoiding them with the Hermit reversed. You also could be dealing with a Virgo as well, with the Hermit card reversed. So Virgo or a Libra that you could be dealing with. Maybe a Libra or a Virgo broke your heart, and that's something that you need to get over, or you have unfinished business with these people, and that has to be resolved as well. And this unfinished business could have to do with some sort of hurt or pain between you guys. It doesn't necessarily have to be a breakup, but there was something that went on here. I wonder if they made you feel insecure, or they kind of put you down, or just didn't really support you. Also, with Justice card reversed, I think that you need to take into consideration the long-term effects of your planning. If you want your endeavors to move ahead smoothly, you have to think long term. Oh shit. I'm so sorry if you heard that. Oh my god. It's my reminder to do my fucking homework. Because Gemini, I know that you love to jump to new projects and you get excited about new things, but you rarely ever finish your ideas and your projects and stuff because you never plan ahead. So this to me tells me that you have to plan ahead so that you can actually finish it and get shit done. Because you have a lot of like loose ends that need to be tied essentially. And you need to take accountability for your actions. You need to take accountability for your decisions. Otherwise, you'll kind of just end up continuously heartbroken by your own decisions and by your own lack of accountability. And you need to remain grounded. Queen of Pentacles here, you need to remain grounded. And I think you need to care a little bit more about your appearance. Perhaps for some of you, care a little bit more about your appearance. Or it could even be that some of you have isolated yourself because of the fact that you cared a little bit too much about your appearance. Or about expectations of others, if so to speak. Could also be that you're dealing with an earth sign. Maybe an earth sign is against you in some way, which has to be worked through. But yeah, this to me, this is like karma stuff that you have to get over. This is definitely karma. Especially with the Justice card reverse. This has to be some sort of karmic stuff that you're dealing with that you may have been avoiding for a really long time, and maybe like avoiding accountability or responsibility, and so now it's finally time to acknowledge it and kind of get over the pain of that. and just quicken the process, speed up the process, go through the pain, go through the karmic shit. Go through it, because you can't avoid it any longer, especially with this full moon. It's time for a new cycle, so it's gonna happen one way or another, and it has to happen so that you can start off on a new slate. So there's that. I also think that, I think I already said this earlier, but you have to be more fair with yourself, but also more objective. A lot more objective and a lot less biased. Again, take responsibility for yourself, take accountability for yourself. Maybe even take accountability for the way that you may have hurt other people's feelings. Maybe you hurt the feelings of an earth sign, and so that has to be resolved. I just think that you need to, I feel like some of you maybe feel trapped. I mean, here we have, in the Hermit card, we have a star that is the lantern. But I feel like some of you might feel trapped in this position. Maybe some of you feel trapped trying to be like the guiding light, or trying to, this kind of reminds me of the weekly video where you felt as though you had to uphold some sort of expectation of what people wanted for, you felt as though you had to uphold what people expected of you, essentially. And so I feel that you feel trapped by being that star. You feel trapped by having everyone kind of look up to you and see you as some sort of guiding light, or as a North Star in some sense. And so I feel like maybe you have to stop isolating yourself and, in a way, start speaking up and break free from that trap, so that everything can basically be balanced out. I feel like for some of you, the karma could be that you need to free yourselves from the expectations. Some of you need to free yourselves from the expectations, free yourselves from all of it. Because it tells, like, the Hermit reverse can sometimes signify that you're not being entirely honest. You're not being honest about what you want, or you're not being honest about your feelings, because we have the Three of Swords. I feel like you're hurting a lot more than you're letting on. So, I mean, I think I already said that, but that has to be resolved. That really does have to be resolved. You need to tie up your loose ends. And you need to balance out the scales. I think emotionally and mentally and spiritually, you need to be balancing out your scales. And you need to be taking into consideration the long-term effects. Like, do you really want to remain trapped in this little lantern for the rest of your life? Do you want to be the guiding light for other people all of the time? Or do you want to do your own thing without having these expectations to live for, if that makes sense? Without having to live after the expectations of others. Okay. I think I'm going to stay there. I think I'm going to leave it at that, Gemini, because I think that's all that you really need to know. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for you, okay? I'm so sorry for forgetting you. Oh my god. But I really hope you enjoyed. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments section below. Share the video with your friends, your family, with your dog, with your neighbor. And yeah, I wish you good luck, Gemini. I love you so much. And if you want further insight, you can book a reading with me on my website at sinfulpluto.com. All the information will be there. And yeah, all right. I love you.